Welcome back to the Romanian Reaver channel in my playthrough of Mass Effect 1 Remastered. Trying to deal with politics, corporate politics at that. Will it be too late to orbital bombard the planet into submission? Probably. But it's outside the Citadel space. Maybe we can requisition some ships for it. A Spectre can dream, can he?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
What do you want?
The executive board knows about Ananias's corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, "This month I stole 3 million credits." Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias's guilt in one package.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's Keen's testimony.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias's secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Ananias is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Keen is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Ananias's pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
The only reason to do this is to get that frog fucker out.
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on the...
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Ananias. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Oh, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. We might actually finish Noveria in 3 to 4 episodes. Well, the next 3, I mean. I like form-fitting armor. Blood diversions are annoying as well. Lovely place, really. Wait, wrong way. But that's gonna be important in a bit as well. Gonna try and tie up everything before going on, you know? Gotta be sure. Dasher Renegade. Mucho of Paragon.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Okay, let's check out the office real quick, make sure Froggy McFrog didn't leave anything. He did. Which is why you always check logs. Nothing too impressive, but still, a decent amount of credit still. Guess that counts towards my reward. That said, assignments, smuggling. I got you. The real fun begins now. Because, well, after the smuggling. Because of course Benezia brought more than commandos. There's a couple of walking tanks walking around close to where I have to go to. No grip. Shame they look so similar.
Commander, I'm glad you stopped to talk. I wanted to tell you how unfortunate it was that Analea Sama was caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Rest assured, I bear you no ill will.
Unfortunate? He was a criminal, Captain.
The Executive Board is not concerned with galactic law, Commander. That's why this planet was settled, after all. As far as they are concerned, Analea Sama went too far. On Noveria, you may do what you wish, so long as you do not disturb public order. I only request that you limit the number of disturbances you provoke. I would consider it a favor.
I'd like to give that promise, but I can't predict what I may have to do in the future.
Of course, these things happen. If you will excuse me, I must file
there. Now let's head off again. Gotta love this whole charade though. The veneer of civility.
I would be.
That's attached to his head, isn't it? Looks to be. Either that or it's the most freaking uncomfortable thing I've ever seen. Because it would have to be squeezing his head a bit.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package? Here you are. The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate. Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous. The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more. That's thoughtful of you. This one is glad to have come to an agreement. Show me what you're selling. Of course.
Let's see with non-human animal. Why would I need medium Krogan armor? Heavy though, yeah. Yeah, it's good enough for what it is. Okay, so yeah, that's you bitch. I hope you like it. That does look a bit better on him. He's gone all Tron on us. On our ass. Okay, so where to? Yeah, garage there. And there was one dude on the way as well, if I saw correctly. Hopefully nothing too risky. Seven, eight, eight.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground.
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics insights.
I have to go.
I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Okay, now comes the fun part.
Let's see, these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
You're welcome, hon.
What did you do here, Commander?
The geth ambushed us, we fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Venezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
We may be seeing a lot more of these things in the coming months.
For 3 centuries, everyone has said the geth don't come out of the Veil. What is happening out there? I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose geth, there may be an investor panic.
Welcome to the crush. I really didn't do much. Can we up the difficulty, to be honest? Because yeah, let's go with hardcore. Give us something to chew on, basically, because these guys are a bit too easy. Yeehaw! Let's try and get the big 15 before the end of the episode. Wow, that was a good shot. Hey, bitch. I like the green eye though, to be honest. It's a nice color. Kovyalov. Volkov. Okay. Alright, these. Let's see, Banshee. Nope. Breaker. Does the list look different? No, it does not. Looks like a happy medium, to be honest. Let's get going though. Fall down there and you'll just keep falling. Did we toss that guy that far? Yeah, we did. Not really hard. The high probability is for my ass falling off a cliff. Remember that one death scene in on Ferris when I jumped the railing like an idiot? Yeah, that sort of shit. Another day, another turret. I'm probably gonna regret putting the difficulty up when I hit the Ragnar. Yeah, bit of a spoiler for somebody who didn't play it. There's Ragnar in Demdar Hills. There. One. Whoa. That's a Krogan. Was a Krogan. Good luck, bitch.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Amongst many other things, yeah. Let's explore a wee bit though. We got the time. Because, yeah, I just want to be sure I don't miss anything. Okay, nothing there. Nothing down here either, by what I can see. And I don't know what those loading prompts are.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as
This one. Apparently you don't need that. Okay. Kinetic stabilizer, rail extension. Just in case we need it. Might be useful, might not actually. They actually changed that. That's a small tweak, but it's noticeable. No more surprise down there. Let's delete your ass.
What was that?
animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
The singing.
What the hell were those things?
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention that?
Gravitic weapon research. Okay. Everybody shift to close range. Garrus, you sure do like getting fucked. Should have brought the Krogan along. But with that said, it is 32 minutes. I'm going to leave it off here now, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully I don't have to spend more than 2 episodes in this hell pit, but we'll see. Thank you for watching, or more precisely surviving up until this point, because you guys know the editing's kinda interesting and my voice has a melodic tone to it. If you like what you saw, feel free to hit the subscribe button, like button. It does help out the statistics of the channel, gets more visible, you know, stuff like that. And to be honest, at one point I would like to actually make this a job so I can do better content with better quality, more games, more coverage, you know, stuff like that. Take care.